left her penniless. Now he's in jail and she's destitute.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Oblivion.
What can I do for you?
As you can see, I'm here grabbing some more lockpicks. No, not you. The other guy. You guys look exactly the same.
What can I do?
No, not you.
Take care.
How many identical people are there in here?
Yeah, my favorite customer.
What? Where are your lockpicks, dude?
Shadow hide you.
I've already waited twice, so I'm trying to get my third batch of 100. 300 lockpicks is probably good, because where I'm going next, I'm gonna need them. Gonna go do the Dark Brotherhood. I'm gonna go find Rufio. And you know, I think I might use the Rufio exploit to get my sneak all the way up. So what's my sneak at right now? How sneaky am I? 14. Yeah, not very sneaky.
Yeah, my favorite customer.
Come on, man. Why don't you have it?
Shadow hide.
So gonna go to, I think it's the Inn of Ill Omen, if I remember correctly. That's where Rufio is sleeping. I'm gonna go into the inn and I'm gonna stab him right in the face. No big deal.
Yeah, my favorite.
There we go. That makes 300. Now, knife in the dark. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll use the Rufio exploit. I think I will. Because my sneak is only 14, and you really will... I think that you really will enjoy the Dark Brotherhood missions more if you do try to sneak around. Most of the missions you can just run in and kill everybody. If I still had the boots of Spring Hill Jack, I'd probably be wearing them right now. But the game takes them from you. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that... I'm pretty sure I found this place already. I could have just fast traveled directly here. So, let me explain to people what's going to happen here. This is Rufio. He cannot wake up, no matter what you do. But you might be able to talk to him, I'm not sure. I can't remember that. But I'm standing on his head right now, and he's not waking up. So, you go into crouch, so you're sneaking, and then you just run. Now I'm going to take my boots off, because fuck, they're loud. Just like that. You just auto run into the wall. If you're working on the console, you go ahead. Sorry about that, everyone. You go ahead and put a rubber band on your controller, and you run into the wall for about, I don't know, an hour or so, and that's that. And we're gonna go ahead and do a time lapse here. So time lapse magic starts now. Stepping softly, hiding in the shadows, you do everything in your power to remain undetected. You have become an expert at sneaking. You can now move silently. Running or walking no longer affects your ability to remain undetected. Alright, everybody. That's at 75, and this has taken a long time. And that is as far as I'm going to go with that little exploit. Time to kill the shit out of Rufio. Die! Oh, I missed him. The man named Rufio is dead. Took a lot more stabs than I thought it would. The next time I sleep in a location he deems secure, Lucien Lachance will visit me once more and complete my entrance into the Dark Brotherhood. So the reason I thought it was necessary to get that extra sneaking for the Dark Brotherhood and not for the Thieves Guild is, for the Thieves Guild, I gotta be honest, I don't really care if I get caught. But the Dark Brotherhood, I think it really makes the missions more fun if you can get away with it undetected. Man, this place is nice. Okay, let's go sleep. Ooh-wee-oo.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
What? I am the Grey Fox. God damn it, woman. Ooh, have I had all my training for this level? I can't remember. I'll just sleep. I got the things that I really need, like heavy armor. That's what really matters. Two. That's weird. I like round numbers, so I'll probably do that.
The deed is done. How do I know?
All right, Lucien.
You will find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family. Now, heed these words.
My life for the Brotherhood. No, say nothing.
Covenant, the manner of execution, your signature, Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Cheydinhal, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family. You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhal.
Awesome. I got all my right stuff, right? What does this look like? Eh. I don't like it. It's weird that I still have that colossal black soul gem. Huh, it's still a quest item. That's really weird. Alright. Let's go to Cheydinhal. There he goes. Just super casually invisible. No big deal. I think the Dark Brotherhood quest line in Oblivion is maybe the best quest line of any game I've ever played. That's why I leave it for last. Pardon me. Thanks, buddy. Love you too. I really have to pick this? Wow. The Waters of Oblivion. I will take that. Thank you. I don't think I've read that book before. Come on, go downstairs. And into the basement, of course. The Assassin's Guild would never be in the attic. That doesn't make any sense, right? Do you hear me? Anyway. Ancient black door to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I just got goosebumps. This is so goddamn awesome. The Night Mother, the Listener, the four speakers. Sanguine, my brother.
Greetings, brother. Greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucien has told me all about you. I welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood. You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void. Now, I've kept you long enough. The Chente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Dude, whatever programmers did this quest line, they are the absolute bosses of this Dark Guardian. He's wearing the fucking Brotherhood armor. So awesome. At later levels, he has like glass weapons and armor. It's so cool.
I wish to
so
welcome
goddamn
you to
cool.
this sanctuary, my newest brother.
I suppose I should wear this stuff, shouldn't I?
I've heard so much about you. Welcome to our
Why,
family.
sister? What's the point? Why should anyone bother with all that sneaking and skulking?
My dear Gogren, you are a life-taker for the Dark Brotherhood. Our very existence relies on shadow and deception. Do you not value our secrets?
Yes, of course I value our secrets, and I've never betrayed them. But using stealth to kill, it's just so weak.
But brother, what of the contracts that require subtlety? You must at least strive to earn the bonuses that are offered.
Bonuses? Useless, I say. Gold and magical trinkets are no substitute for the freedom to slaughter anyone I please, at any time.
Oh, Gogren, your methods may be crude, but your heart is always in the right place.
Welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to. Happy hunting, my brother.
Gogrin. I'll talk to all these people at a later date.
Get away from me.
Ah, here you are. So good to finally meet you. Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract. A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood.
I would love my first
They
contract.
provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin, shall we? I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested? Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable. When I first joined the family, this sanctuary was controlled by
Tell me
another
about Lucien
speaker.
Lachance.
Lucien took over when she was killed while fulfilling a contract. The Night Mother speaks to only one member of the Dark Brotherhood.
And the Night Mother?
The listener of the Black Hand. And when Our Lady speaks, death follows. This sanctuary has been here since before even I joined the Dark Brotherhood.
And the sanctuary?
And that was 200 years ago. I was stricken with vampirism 300 years ago.
God, I would
while
love to
on
be a
an
vampire.
expedition deep into the ashlands of Vardenfell. For nearly 100 years I hunted in secret, until the Dark Brotherhood found me. Now I have a family that accepts and even values my unique gifts. Perhaps in the future, when I feel you have earned the right, I will offer you a chance to become a hunter of the night. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
So my first
not waste
playthrough
it.
I accepted so happily.
Sithis is the darkness of time immemorial.
Actually,
He is
let's
no
talk
Daedra
about Sithis.
and dwells not in the realm of Oblivion. Sithis is something altogether different. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
So the first time I played, I so happily accepted it. I wanted to be a vampire so badly. They seemed so cool. And I still had all these ideas like, oh, I can just deal with the, you know, taking sun damage. I can up my restoration and make like a really powerful hot spell and then, you know, just heal my way out of the damage. But it's not the case. I forgot that was locked until I do a few missions. So that's Sithis, the skull. Night Mother. Yeah. Oh man, it's just so well done. It's so well done. I'm pretty sure this is the ship that I already killed all the people on. Let's see if there's new pirates. Nope. All still dead. You believe you could effectively hide in this crate and then be transported to the pirate ship Marie Elena. Do you wish to hide in the crate and try to find your own way on board? Or try to find your own way? Do not hide in the crate. Because you can jump to here. And although it's very hard, that's why I have 600 lockpicks. And I'll definitely switch to an enchanted item because I gotta kill the shit out of this guy when I get through. Here we go. Clickety click 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 click. Only took about 23. I can't access the captain's cabin. I must kill Gaston Toussaint. He is dead. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak.
Captain.
Nice. Middle loot. Oh, that scared me. Beautiful. This is also, you have to understand, this is back in the day when I didn't know there was fast travel. I played this game for so long without knowing there was any fast travel, just running from place to place. Believe me, it's rough. Please let me in. Oh, please let me into this place. Nope, not without a key. How dare you ask? Okay. It's not difficult going through the house. In fact, I love seeing this door, so it's really worth it. God, this place is awesome. The Black Hand is so cool.
So, the pirate has been eliminated. Excellent. No one will mourn his passing.
Black band added.
Has been appeased. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion.
Let's see what it looks like. Fortify security, magic, resist magic, and light armor. I really don't need that. Super expensive though. They're valuable, I should say. Go back to wearing real
glad
armor.
You've returned. The contract is waiting, if you're ready. We need you to stage an accident.
I'm always ready,
Kill the
Vincent.
target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. Do you accept this contract? As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Bainlin. You will find him at his home in Bruma. Enter secretly and avoid his manservant, Grom. On the second floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom. If Bainlin is eliminated in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go, and may Sithis be with you.
God, I love it. I love that there's a bonus for doing it in a certain way. The way the contract is asking you to do it. And then I also love that right when you come in, you're immediately greeted. Oh. I feel like I knew about that, but I don't know. Maybe I forgot. You're immediately greeted by Grogrock, or whatever his name is, talking about how he doesn't care about the bonuses, he just foregoes them and just goes in and kills everybody. Because he's a brutal orc. It's great. It's great.
Welcome, brother. So good to finally meet you. I hope you're getting along all right. I will always think of Lucien Lechance as my savior.
Pardon me.
When he found
Lucien
me, I
Lechance.
was living in a gutter, an inch away from death. I owe him everything. I've always wondered who the Night Mother really is. Some say she's an old woman who lives somewhere here in Cyrodiil, but I'm not so sure. Don't tell anyone else, but someday I'm going to have Uchiva's position. Just you wait and see. Lucien Lechance knows real talent when he sees it. Have you ever lived on the streets, struggled to survive? This sanctuary is my home. Here I have the safety and love I've searched for all my life. Sometimes, right before a kill, Sithis speaks to me. He whispers in my ear and fills my heart with the joy of suffering and death. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean...
Love it.
Well, you know.
You again. I thought I made it clear I'm not looking.
Alright, you talk to me.
friend.
I know you hate me.
If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it already. Bye, Sithis. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Wow, a paralyze and frost damage spell. That's pretty brutal. That's actually pretty nice.
Bye, Sithis. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Oh man, that is nice. Whoa, fire damage 50 feet? Oh, one shot. It has one shot. Arrows of numbing, that's nice. Oh yeah, if I was playing with glitches, I would buy those and duplicate them, and then I would use this as well. Oh man, these are nice. Wow. Wait, sun damage 30 points on self? Why the hell would I wear that? You know, I guess if I'm a vampire, I have the sun damage already.
You ripped me off.
5 tenants, I'll take that. But yeah, I'll take the poisoned apples
Just
too.
take
Actually,
your
no, I already have
trinkets
one.
and go.
I'll just duplicate it if I want more.
Foul-smelling ape. It's good to see you again.
Pardon me.
I hope your contracts have
everyone
been
get out of my
giving
way.
you much pleasure. Ochiva and I have known Lucien since we were
Who is this guy? Do I know him?
hatchlings. He is the one who trained us in the way of the Shadow Scale and is like a father to us. The Night Mother is the Dark Brotherhood's unholy matron.
Night Mother.
She guides our actions, just as the Dread Father Sithis once guided hers. I've heard the Count of Shadenhall knows about this sanctuary, but he is offered much gold as well as other incentives to keep his mouth shut. In the Argonian homeland of Blackmarsh, those born under the sign of the Shadow are taken at birth and presented to the Dark Brotherhood. A Shadow Scale hatchling is trained in the arts of stealth and assassination and lives a life in service to the mighty kingdom of Argonia. Any shadow scale who lives to come of age is accepted into
Yeah,
the
that
Dark
sounds pretty cool.
Brotherhood as a full member of the family. So it was with myself and Ochiva. Who is Sithis, you ask? Some call him
But these guys
the
are
Dread
talented
Father.
fighters.
It was his terrible love that gave birth to the Dark Brotherhood so very long ago. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Schemer. Schemer the rat.
You and I, we gotta stick together, huh? The others, they don't understand. Orcs may not be quiet, but can anyone kill as well as us? Never.
I heard that orcs used to just be elves. But they're like they were worshipping a certain god, and the god
with an insubordinate
like
brother,
cursed them or something.
someone
I'm not
who had
sure.
broken the tenets. It took me a week to get the blood off my boots. I don't know who the Night Mother is, but she pays me to kill people. My own mother should have loved me so much. You know what they say? Home is where you hang your enemy's head. Truthfully, I've never really understood who or what Sithis really is. As long as I obey the tenets and fulfill my contracts, I guess he's happy. Happy hunting, my brother.
Greetings, brother. I do hope you are well. Lucian isn't here very often. His duties with the Black Hand keep him very busy, so he trusts me to keep the sanctuary in order. To employ the services of the Dark Brotherhood, one must perform a ritual to the Night Mother. Only then will she heed their prayers for murder. It is an ancient rite, this Black Sacrament. All across the Empire, every day, people beseech the Night Mother to take the lives of others. After a person performs the ritual, they are contacted by a speaker. Gold is exchanged, and the details worked out. So it has always been.
You'd think that, like, somebody would be killed by the Dark Brotherhood, and then to take revenge, other people would call upon the Dark Brotherhood and kill the speakers. But I guess the Brotherhood's too sneaky for that. Like, they're too clever. Like, they're not going to walk into an ambush. Maybe.
Could there be an assassin among assassins? I've heard some talk. This past year, some family members have been
let me hear that again.
murdered. Could there be an assassin among assassins? Ours is not the only Dark Brotherhood sanctuary.
Maybe.
There are others hidden throughout Cyrodiil, each one overseen by a speaker of the Black Hand. I see you have been speaking with Tanava. What he says is true. All our lives we have lived together in the shadows. We are eggmates, twins. We were taken at birth and given to the Dark Brotherhood. We returned to Black Marsh as shadow scales trained in the arts of stealth and murder. Together, we served our nation as spies and assassins, as all shadow scales do. When we came of age, we joined the family as one, and here we are. Those fools in the church and their so-called 9 divines. There is no divinity beyond the eternal and terrible rule of our dread father Sithis. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother...
Sounds like a cool guy. We each got a hand-to-hand book. All right. I think that's all of the people. I might have missed one. I have never once in this game seriously used a horse.
Afternoon.
Alright, let's switch to my not at all suspicious clothes. Yeah, everyone can trust that guy, right? Now here's the front door. However, let's not use that. I've entered Brenlin's house. If I access the second floor crawl space and loosen the fastenings on the mounted head, between 8 and 11 p.m. it will fall on Brenlin as he rests in his chair. If Brenlin dies any other way, or if Brahm is killed, I'll lose my bonus. Well, I don't know where they are, so just gonna kind of go for it. Now that I think about it, detect life would be massively helpful right now. Crap. Don't I have something that's detect life? I thought I did. Crap. Crappy crap crap. Fuck. He's right there. I can hear him walking around. Go downstairs, you dickhead. Oh shit, that scared me. What should I do?
The master doesn't like visitors. Leave this house, now. If you're still here in...
Alright. Where am I supposed to go? Second floor crawl space. Crawl space. What would that look like? Huh.
Look out!
Am I just totally missing it?
Whoa.
Oh, he's coming to crush me. Pardon me. Maybe it's up on the ceiling?
Die, cur! Oh! Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Ah.
Is it? I just literally can't find it. I mean,
You fall down and bleed to death.
Oh, it's there. Okay. God, I gotta pay more attention. I didn't even think to look in Grom's room. For some reason, I just thought it would be in the other room. I don't know why. Foolish. I don't know if I'll be in the same place. Alright, between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. is when I need to do it. Well, let's wait until 9 p.m. Okay, and now let's just wait a minute. Okay, let's do it. These appear to be the fastenings of the mountain Minotaur head. As expected, they have been loosened over time. You could easily remove the fastenings, causing the mountain head to crash to the floor below. Mounted head is falling on Balin. Killing him as expected, I must return to the sanctuary to receive my reward. Huh, where's Grom at? Oh, so sneaky. Pardon me. So sneaky. I'm the sneakiest. Haha. Fireball. Maybe I should go get that helm of the deep diver. Just for the detect life, you know? Really handy to be able to see people through walls, because that's basically what it is, right?
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
Of course.
Please,
What is it?
tell me how I can help. So, the accident has been staged
Aww,
and Bainlin lies
flattery
dead.
will get you everywhere.
Well done. You have more than earned your reward and bonus. I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade known as Sufferthorn. Its prick is deadly, I assure you. Yes, you are quite an asset to this sanctuary. In fact, I believe you are ready for advancement. I hereby appoint you Slayer. Well done. Now go, child of Sithis. Go and rest. You'll need it.
Thank you very much. Yeah, let's take out my new thingy. Drains 7 strength and damage 15 health. Nah, that's not the best actually. But again, I am only like level 11, I think, or 12. Yeah, 12. So, you know, I don't expect the stuff to be the best. It would be a little unrealistic to consider, to expect it to be like amazing stuff. Okay, let's read this this one right here. In this is an absurd book, but like all things Khajiit, as the expression goes, or absurdity has become necessity. Much of what I have to say has probably never been written before, and if it has, no one has read it. The Imperials feel that everything must be written down for posterity. But every Khajiit kitten, born in elsewhere, knows his history. He drinks it in with his mother's milk. Fairly recently, however, our struggles to win back our homeland from the rapacious Count of Leowin have attracted sympathetic persons. even Imperials who wish to join our cause, but, it seems, do not understand our ways. Our enemies, of course, do not understand us either. But that is as we wish it, a weapon in our arsenal. Our non-Khajiit friends, however, should know who we are, why we are, and what we are doing. The Khajiit mind is not engineered for self-reflection. We simply do what we do and let the world be damned. To put into words and rationalize our philosophy is foreign. And I cannot guarantee that even after reading this you will understand us, grasp this simple truth, that when I contradict myself, I am telling the truth. We are the Renridra Kryn, the mercenaries' grin, the laugh of the landless, and the smiling scum. Would all be fair translations. It is a derogatory expression, but it is amusing, so we have adopted it. We have anger in our hearts, but not on our faces. We fight for elsewhere, but we do not ally ourselves with the Maine, who symbolizes our land. We believe in justice, but do not follow laws. Così no vanno these urese. These are not rules, for there is no word for rules in Ta Agra. Call them our foolish concepts. 1. Vaba du sure do. It is good to be brave. We are struggling against impossible odds, against the very empire of Tamriel. Our cause is the noblest cause of all, defense of home. If we fail, we betray our past and our future. Our dead are re-solidad, which may be interpreted as martyrs, in the truest, best sense of the word, which is so often misused. We honor their sacrifice and beneath our smiles mourn them deeply. Our bravery most obviously shows in the smile that is the Kryn part of our name. This does not mean that we walk without grinning like the idiotic baboonish Imga of Valenwood. We simply are entertained by adversary. We find an equal, fair fight tiresome in the extreme. We confidently smile because we know our victory in the end is assured, and we know our smiles drive our enemies insane. Baba Mazi la Giotto. It is necessary to run away. We are struggling against impossible odds, against the very empire of Tamriel. Honor is madness. Yes, we loved the Renji Kryn who died in brave battle against the forces of the empire, but I guarantee you that each of those Re-Solidid had an escape route he or she failed to use and died saying, damn. When the great Senchrat comes to the Sai-Misil steppes, he will find himself unable to hunt, unable to sleep, as the tiny Alfik leap onto his back, biting him and running off before he has a chance to turn his great body to face them. Eventually, though, he may stubbornly hope to catch the Alfik. The Senchi Rat always leaves. They are our cousins, the Alfik, and we have adopted their strategy against the great tiger of Leowin. Do not ally yourself with the Renji if you yearn to be part of a mighty army, marching resolutely forth, for whom retreat is anathema. We will laugh at your suicidal idiocy as we slip into the reeds of the river and watch the inevitable slaughter. Furiosa Varvar. Enjoy life. Pardon me. Life is short. If you have not made love recently, please put down this book and take care of that with all haste. Find a woman, lass, or a frisky lad, or several, in which combination your wise loins direct, and do not under any circumstances play hard to get. Our struggle against the colossal forces of oppression can wait. Good, welcome back. We, Ridrikar Khan, Kryn, live and fight together, and know that Leowin and the Empire will not give way very soon, likely not in our lifetimes. In the time we have, we do not want our closest comrades to be dour, dull, colorless, sober, and virginal. If we did, we would have joined the Emperor's blades. Ha ha! Sick burn. Do not begrudge our lewd jokes, our brawdy, drunken nights, or moon sugar. They are the pleasures that Leowin denies us, and we take our good humor very seriously. Buzayo Vardar. Kill without qualm. Life is short, very short, as many have learned when they have crossed the Rigi Kryn. We fight dirty. If an enemy is facing us, we might consider our options and even slip away if his sword looks too big. If his back to us, however, I personally favor knocking him down and then jumping on his neck, where the bones snap with a gratifying crunch. Of course, it is up to you and your personal style. Azure Duraris. We give freely to the people. Let us not forget our purpose. We are fighting for our families, the Khajiit, driven from the land, from the rich, fertile shores of Lake Makapi and the river Malapi, where they and their ancestors lived since time immemorial. It is our battle, but their tragedy. We must show them, lest they are swayed by other rhetoric, that we are fighting for them. The Maine, the Emperor, the Count can give speeches, pass laws, and living in the open, explain their positions and philosophies to the people to stave off the inevitable revolution. Extra legal entities, such as the Renridra Kryn, must make our actions count for our words. This means more than fighting the good fight and having a laugh at our befuddled adversaries. It means engaging and seducing the people. Ours is not a military war. It is a political war. If the people rise up against our oppressors, they will retreat, and we will win. Give to the people, whenever possible, gold, moon sugar, and our strong arms, and though they hide, their hearts will be with us. Azir Trajiazuri. We justly take by force. Pardon me. Let us not forget our purpose. We are thieves and thugs, smugglers and saboteurs. If we cannot take a farm, we burn it to the ground. If the imperial garrison in a glorious ancient stronghold, beloved by our ancestors, will not yield, we tear the structure apart. The only way to rescue the land from the Leowan misappropriation is to make it uninhabitable by all, so be it. Total war. We want our life and our home back as it was 20 years ago. But if that is not realistic, then we will accept a different, simple, pragmatic goal. Revenge. With a smile. Goddamn! That makes me want to make a Khajiit. It seriously does. That is really awesome. That's actually one of my favorite books I've read in this game. That's really cool. That makes the Khajiit sound so cool.
What is it?
I really hope the Elder Scrolls goes into Elsewhere at some time.
Complications.
Well, anyway,
Yes, that was quite a situation I got myself into. But I had to
that is
admit,
where we're
I
going to
had
leave
quite a
off
bit
for
of fun
today.
cleaning up my own mess.
Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the story. Take care, and goodbye.